So I don't know where I've been, but I am coming to give you what I think about what Tabitha said. And guess what, y'all? I don't think that woman said anything wrong. She ain't said nothing wrong. I don't know why people got their breeches all up in the wad. I don't understand because the woman ain't said nothing wrong. However, let me play a little bit of what she said, and then I come back and let you know how I felt, and I give you like what it means to me.
Um, you gotta been in this place for a long time. Okay, now listen, you got good ideas. Baby, you got good ideas. Your execution is not as good, okay? Um, your follow through, not as good. The ideas though are great. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And that doesn't mean it's not for you, but right now, these last few months, few years, you know what I'm talking about. Baby, it ain't been working for you, okay? And you're doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, you done got yourself in some mess, and it's time for you to get a job. You hear me? You just gonna need to get a job for a little while. Okay, it don't.
All right. So I don't know where I've been to actually not see this for the first time. I don't know what rock I've been under because she has made a follow-up video to this video because everybody had been talking about this one. But that's okay. I'm gonna put my 2 cents in right now. So she ain't said nothing wrong. Um, you do need a job. You do need a job. You do need a job if your business isn't thriving, right? And I'm gonna tell you with me, I have been working for a long time. Back in 2024, the end of 2024, I got hurt at work. So I got put out on workman's comp. So guess what? I had a cricket that I had for a long time. And my sister actually said to me, she was like, you need to learn how to use that cricket now. And she wasn't never lying about that because I did need to learn how to use it. So I did. I joined a community. I joined one community that I felt like, oh, they're gonna teach me everything. And taught me a lot of stuff. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna knock them. But it's like, as I was sitting at home, I had nothing to do, had nowhere to go. I was hurt. So I learned this cricket machine that had been collecting dust. That's when I think I was in the community a few months. And then I found this other community that I wanted to be a part of because they were doing things that I was interested in. So I'm like, oh, I'm interested in this. So I went on over there, joined that community, and they gave you a lot of insight. And that's when I first was told or was taught that I should turn my crafts into a business. So I was like, I should. Because at first, when I was learning, I was only like making stuff for my sisters, right? They were my guinea pigs. If I learned something, they got what I learned. If I wanted to test something out, I tested on them, which means that I gave them stuff, right? And one Christmas, honey, I had a bag full of stuff. I had been crafting all year long, and they didn't even know about it. I had been crafting all year long, and they got what I was crafting, right? I love doing it because it was, for one, it was practice, and then two, it gave them something that meant more than me buying something, right? So something handmade is more personal to me anyway, but I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't get on here to talk about that. I'm coming over here to talk about Tab because she mentioned that there are people out there that are robbing Peter to pay Paul. I think she said it. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now, that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to rob Peter to pay Paul. I'm not going to do that. But guess what I did? I went back to work. Okay. I eventually opened up a Shopify store. I opened up my Etsy store, and I opened up my Beacon store. So in this order: Etsy, Shopify, Beacons, in that order. That's how I got it. So I put stuff in there. I write my journals. I write my ebooks. I publish them. They are published, but they're published through Lulu because Amazon shut me down. But we ain't gonna talk about Amazon. It's my fault though. So the only way I do got one, I think a ebook type situation on journal. I mean on Amazon now, and that's all because it got approved for global distribution on Lulu, which is my publishing platform. So you go over there to Amazon and you type in, my name is QRD, Crafts by Q LLC. QRD is my first name. Crafts by Q LLC is my last name. You find one book of mine, because that's the only thing that got approved for global distribution. Because when you get global distribution on Lulu, it goes to all of the bookstores. Where if you publish on Amazon KDP, it only stays in Amazon KDP. Whatever. I'm just saying, I ain't came on here to talk about that. I come on here to talk about Tab. Okay, so she's saying if your business is not thriving, then you should get a job. I totally agree, right? Because I still work to this day. And you know why I still work? Because my business has not told me that I can quit. When my business is to the point where I am keeping up my lifestyle, she gonna continue to work, honey. Because guess what need to be paid? Bills. And what need to be kept up? Her lifestyle. So with no money coming in on my business side, then work gonna do it for me, right? And I know the Lord got me. I know He got me, but He also allowed me to have a job so that I can pay for these memberships I'm in. Help me pay for all these programs that I pay for to keep up my business, because that is not cheap. Okay, I'm gonna put it out like that. You spending more money in your own business than you are from working somebody. I'm just putting it out there. But guess what I want to do? I want to work for myself. But until my business tells me, girl, sit down, I'm going to keep working. Until my business say, girl, you are making enough, sit down, I'm going to keep working. Until my business says to me, why are you getting up and going to punch a clock? I'm going to keep working. So for those who got their panties all up in the wide, why? Talk to me. I really honestly want to understand. Like, what is it? Is it that your business isn't thriving and you don't want to go back to work? Or your business isn't thriving and you have no work skills? You have nothing to do? And my question to you then is, what did you do before you started your business? Because guess what, baby? You didn't come out the womb as an entrepreneur, I'm sure. You didn't get out of high school. If you graduated high school or come out of school as an entrepreneur, I'm sure you pinched somebody's clout. So are you afraid of what the people are going to say about you? Who cares? Who cares? Are they paying your bills? Or do you like the fact that you like to rob Peter to pay Paul? Is that what you like to do? And with that, I say, if you like it, I love it. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you like it, then I love it. But for me, in my house, in my lifestyle, I'm going to punch this clock until my business says I don't have to anymore. So with that being said, talk to me. I'll talk back. Let me know why this is actually got you so bothered. And that's all I got to say. Until the next video. Bye.